Welcome to Master the Game. I am Juice. Today is RPGaDay, Day 18. Now, I'm a little bit behind, but that's okay. Today's question is, what is the art that inspires your games? Let's get started. Make sure you head on over to RPGjuice.com, where you can get caught up on the latest videos, the latest news, and blog posts from Juice himself. So I really love all sorts of art. The thing that really gets me is I enjoy going through Pinterest. I have multiple Pinterest boards, from RPG monsters to riffs Pinterest boards, so I can plan games for that. I have Dungeons and Dragons inspiration boards, player character boards, all sorts of stuff. And I just like to scroll through it. Every now and then I like to go through it when I have about 10, 15 minutes of free time. Sometimes if I'm, I don't know, riding in a car and someone else is driving, or if I'm on a lunch break at work, or something along those lines, I'll just scroll through. And as I'm scrolling through, some of the stuff that really interests me is interesting looking player characters. In fact, I probably save more of those than anything else. I also really like to look at scenery. Maybe it's a castle on a hill, or a floating rock with a tower on top of it, like floating in the air. Just really cool stuff like that gets me going. It fuels different ideas for my homebrew setting, which is huge. It fuels different ideas for one-shots, campaigns, all sorts of things like that. I also really like to save pictures of weapons, armor, mundane items like rings, and imagine that they're like magic rings or things like that. So all of this stuff is on my Pinterest boards. Occasionally, I will save those pictures and post them into my Facebook group on Master the Game on Facebook. I'll post it on my Facebook page. I post it on Twitter, and I'll ask people, "Hey, what does this inspire out of you for your games?" I like to do that. I like to get a conversation going, and I like to hear other people's thoughts on it. So that's just some of the stuff I do. I also really, really, really love crafting YouTube channels, and I really like looking at terrain online. So the Tabletop Crafters Guild, I really like seeing stuff there. Again, Pinterest has some cool stuff, even for things like Warhammer. So that stuff really inspires me as well. So if you aren't subscribed to channels like Black Magic Craft, Mini Terrain Domain, DM Scotty, DMG Info, Ylock, all those guys, and there's plenty more. You should probably go do that. Frank Tuffler. Oh, I'm so sorry, Frank. He does a good job too. He makes papercraft terrain, and he does some really cool stuff. He has his own product lines that he does, and if you're a Patreon supporter, I think you get free access to all that. So again, there's just so many things out there that really do inspire me, whether, again, like it's a game, a one-shot, a character, so on and so forth. So that's it. If you want to share some of your favorite art, you can go over to the Facebook group, post some of your favorite pictures there. I encourage you to do that. If you just want to leave a comment with some of your favorite artists, for example, Dyson Logos is really good. Maybe you like a crafting channel in particular. Again, leave that in the comments below. Be sure to hammer the like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. This was Master the Game. I am Juice. Game on.